All right, so this is December 8th, 2025, and I might be getting a car. So I wanted to document all of this just in case I end up picking up this car. It is a 1996 Acura Integra LS. Yes, I know it's a base model. Listen, I'll insert some pictures. It's super clean, super stock. And I think this might be the first video or maybe even the first day of my car journey. I want to pick up this car, hopefully customize it, learn how to work on cars. This has always been a dream of mine to get a sort of project car, a Honda, an Acura, a Subaru, a Japanese car along those lines. I'm a big JDM fan ever since I was young, probably up since I was maybe 8 or 9, all the way up into high school. Listen, Fast and Furious was my favorite movie of all time. I even named my son Dominic Walker. Dominic, obviously, after Dominic Toretto, and Walker after Paul Walker. So listen, I am a huge, huge fan of cars. And obviously, I don't talk too much about it or do it because I don't have the bread to, go buy cars and modify them and stuff like that. But right now, I've been blessed. I've been lucky enough to have a little bit of extra cash that I can finally do this. And I wanted to test it out with an easy platform. I've heard nothing but great things about Acura Integras. So I wanted to start it off on a cheaper one as well, around $5,000. Listen, I want to give a huge shout out to my brother and my sister. They helped me out a lot with this, and they basically made my dreams come true. So I appreciate you, Brian and Selena. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for helping me out. Back to the story. I'm going to go on tangents. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be very scatterbrains. Normally, my videos are going to be straight to the point and very precise, but this video, because it's my first one and I have a lot of different topics and a lot of points to go over, it's going to be all over the place. So, but yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Brian, Selena. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. But anyway, so I'm going to be heading to the bank right now to pick up the cash, and then we're going to be going over to a mechanic shop to go check it out to do the pre-purchase inspection. And as long as everything goes well with that, the mechanic tells me it's good to go. Obviously, I know it's going to have minor issues. It's a 30-year-old car, so I know it's going to have minor issues. As long as there's no major issues like a new transmission, a new engine, rust, anything like that, we should be good to go. So we're going to go to that, get the pre-purchase inspection, and if everything else goes good, then we're going to buy the car. So let's see what the pre-purchase inspection has to say, and let's see if we pick up this car today. All right, y'all, so I got the cash in hand right now. We're going to be heading to the mechanic shop for that pre-purchase inspection, and hopefully we'll be leaving with the car. All right, y'all, so we picked up the Acura Integra. We made the deal happen. We were at the mechanic shop, and the mechanic said that it was in perfect mechanical condition, or great mechanical condition, I should say. But yeah, it drives great. AC, heat, got everything original. Feels nice, smooth, super dope. Really do like it. And we're just gonna driving it back to the house now. And when I get back to the crib, I'll show you guys the detailed look. We'll do a whole walkthrough of the outside, the inside, everything I plan on doing for it, everything that needs to be fixed, everything that is broken on it, blah, blah, blah. We'll get that to you once we get back to the house. But right now, first drive, feels amazing. Loving it, cruising. All right, y'all. So unfortunately, this is day 2. I wasn't able to film much yesterday. The interaction, the guy didn't want to be on camera. I didn't want to spook him. And at the garage, I didn't want to spook all the workers and stuff like that. So I just went in there and handled my business. I want to let you guys know it did go very well. They had the car on the lift. The mechanic showed me everything that was underneath. He showed me everything that was wrong with the car, everything that was looking good with the car. And honestly, I don't know much, so I'm going to get a lot of things wrong. I am learning. So if you guys are willing to help me, let me know. Correct me down in the comment section below. Whenever I say something wrong, whenever I mention something, whatever I mess up, just let me know. Constructive criticism, please, in the comment section below, because I'm trying to learn this as best as I can. But from what I saw, the underneath was super clean. No rust at all. Everything looks super nice underneath. And then underneath the hood, everything seemed to work perfectly fine. The mechanic did give me a list of items to look for in the future. Stuff maybe like harder to find parts, or parts that are gonna be coming up soon. Not stuff that I need to replace now, but stuff that will be needing to be replaced within the next 6 months, maybe even a year. But as far as mechanically goes, the mechanic said that the engine was in great condition. It was well taken care of. And this is a one-owner vehicle. Yes, I purchased it from the original owner that bought it back in 1996. Super clean, super stock. No mods. It wasn't dogged. It was just daily driven by a husband and a wife. So I think this is the perfect car to start this journey and start building it out. But hey, listen, enough of me talking. I know y'all want to see the car. We're going to go over some of the issues, some of the ideas that I want to do with it, and we're just going to deep dive the car right now. So let's get into it. So here we have it, ladies and gents, my 1996 Acura Integra LS. As you guys can see, it is kind of clean. The paint definitely needs some work. Obviously, you can see by the hood right here, definitely needs some work, and especially right here on the roof. Right here with the sunroof, a lot of fading, a lot of, I guess, the clear coat, I guess you would say. Like I said, I am new to this, so maybe the clear coat is off, and I know everything has to be repainted. Body work, there's not too many dings and dents. There are definitely some scratches and paint chips as we go along. We have more of that, old paint right here on the trunk itself. Right there, super washed out, just, left out in the sun. Right here, one of the first issues, antenna. Antenna is broken, but luckily, the owner gave me a new antenna, so hopefully I can install that. That's going to be one of my first projects right there. And as you guys can see right here, not too many dings and dents, but here we get to another problem. Both the passenger and the driver's side handles, door handles, these outdoor ones right here, are both broken off. But luckily, he did give me a set of those, so I am going to replace that. That should be in the next video. I think I'm going to tackle the door handles and the antenna in the same video. So there's going to be some fixes. And right here, probably the biggest issue of the car, this left fender right here, the driver's side fender, it needs some work. Whether I can patch it up and fix it correctly, or if I have to buy a new one. As you guys can see, it is kind of beat up right there. So I might have to get a new one, or like I said, if I can fix it or have somebody that does body work fix that right there. Windshield wipers, front and back all work. Mirrors all move and work, so that's fire. And front bumper is in pretty good shape. We have that classic 4 headlight system right there with the Integra right there. Obviously, you guys can see paint peeling right here, but no dents, no dings. So I'm guessing that's just, they have to sand it down and repaint it, maybe even do a wrap on the car. Let me know down in the comment section below, what's better? Should I wrap it or should I paint it? Or give me suggestions. Maybe I don't need to paint the car fully. Maybe I just need to paint certain areas. Let me know. Another mod that I want to do for this car right here, we do have this base wing on it. I want to get that bigger, that Type R wing. I think that's what it's called. Definitely that bigger arch one. I want to put that on this car. It's going to look beautiful. And as you get to the back right here, the tail lights, perfect condition, no cracks, no water damage, nothing like that. We got the Acura logo right here, as well as the emblem right there in the middle. Trunk works perfectly fine. Right here, we got the baby stock exhaust right there. Another plus with the car is, as you guys can see, these are ugly hubcap wheels, but the owner did give me the original Integra wheels. They are right here in the trunk, and I will be installing those ASAP. As far as the windows, everything is Honda OEM, except for the windshield. They did have to replace the windshield, so this is not the original windshield that it came with. I'm gonna work to get as much OEM parts as I can get, but unfortunately, I might have to get some aftermarket parts because of the pricing, or maybe it's just too hard to find. But I'm gonna try to keep this as OEM as possible. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I don't want a 500 horsepower Integra. I just want a nice, clean, beautiful, something that represents the 90s, early 2000s Integras, and just my little bit of flair to it. So right here, the interior, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know if you wanna say whatever you wanna say, but this is a cream color. Now, would I have preferred the black one? Yes, maybe a little bit more. But for right now, we do have that cream tan interior, which is still nice. Like I said, everything is super stock. Everything is super clean. As you guys can see by the seats, look how clean the seats are. We got the original floor mats, no holes, no water damage, no rust, nothing. The car is in pristine condition. As you guys can see right here in the back seat, looks like it was even barely used. Super clean. Might need, a couple of vacuums, maybe some shampooing. But right now, super stock, super clean. The glove box works right here. We got the armrest right here, works perfectly as well. It is an automatic, unfortunately, but right now, that's what we're working with. We're working with an automatic Integra, but maybe down the line, I might manual swap it, or maybe just sell it and buy a manual Integra. But right now I want to work on this platform because I heard it's super simple and super easy for beginners. So this will be the perfect car for me. Let's make our way to the driver's side, and that is how you open the door right now. Just a little ghetto rig right there. But right here, as you guys can see from the driver's side, all the buttons, all the windows work, all the locks work. Like I said, the mirrors, everything, all electrical work. Right now I did find one issue, and that is on this cluster. I don't think the gas gauge works because it's showing me empty, but when I tried to fill it up yesterday, it was overflowing. So I'm pretty sure the car is full with gas. Everything else seems to work. All the buttons, all the electronics, all the numbers, everything like that. Here's the stock, you know, radio system, CD, and cassette player, which I think is so fire. And just a look at the driver's side right here. Super clean floor mats. The seat looks in excellent condition. Now, I will be replacing the seats. I'm probably going to get some racing style seats for both the passenger and the driver. Definitely going to be replacing the steering wheel. But these are just some of the mods that I want to get to. Some videos in the future that you guys can look forward to. Replacing the steering wheel, replacing the seats. But like I said, the first mod definitely is going to be this antenna right here, and then definitely the door handles, and then we'll just work our way down inside the car, and eventually we'll start working on the engine and whatever needs to be fixed on that. And let me give you guys a little startup. This girl fires right up. Let me put y'all right here. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, here's the startup from this girl right here. Like I said, she fires straight up. Sounds amazing. Get ready. Ooh, come on, kids, stop playing with your boy. Sounds beautiful. It feels great, handles great. Drove super smooth. I drove it for about an hour yesterday, and like I said, no problems at all. It was taking all the turns. Everything was beautiful with the car. And here's it running right here. This is what you can hear from the outside. Like I said, the engine sounds great, but the mechanic checked it all over, said everything was in great mechanical condition. And right here, we have it running live, and it just sounds amazing. And like I said, it was such a blast to drive. I drove it for about an hour yesterday, and it was so fun taking all the tight turns, and it felt very, very smooth. Yep, this should be the new build on the channel. I'm hoping to get videos out at least once a week, maybe twice a week for y'all. But right here, let me know any comments, any suggestions down in the comment section below. What should I do to the car? What common problems? Anything I need to know about Integras, please let me know down in the comment section below. I greatly appreciate y'all checking out my first video. Like I said, we're gonna get those door handles, the antenna, and just some more minor mods on the car, maybe the wheels. But right here, here's the first look. Here's how it stands, and I cannot wait to see the progress and can't wait to see what we build on this channel. It's been your boy Tim. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.